Taurus, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. My name is Michelle. Thank you so much, guys. If you're returning, God bless you. And if you're just clicking on my video, thank you so much for trying me out. If there's sound quality issues, I apologize. All of a sudden, Mercury retrograde's hitting me hard, and I'm going to have to get it fixed over this next week. I don't really know whether or not my microphone's working or not. Just an FYI. This is an energy reading. So please take all the energy that I describe where it resonates in your life. And always feel free to leave the comments below if you want to share. Because I love reading them even if I can't respond. But this is an energy reading for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign. And it's timeless. So when it comes to you, it's the right time. Look at what we got here. First card out, dogs. You know what that is, right? Loyalty. There is a sense of certainty, or maybe you need the sense of certainty in your life. There is also very clear, I'm getting the feeling it's not about who's loyal to you, it's about what you're loyal to. It's about really knowing what is important to you, and loyalty is very clear right now. Now, maybe finding somebody who's just as loyal as you. Sending out the nostril, right? Trying to sniff out who's a good one. We also have a mountain. It seems like there has been distance that comes between you and somebody that you really care about. Maybe though, this is a sign that you guys will be coming together. Like somebody has been trying to travel to see you and get to you. Now, yes, you can use that metaphorically too. There is just a sense of relentlessness, not giving up, wanting to like find or meet somebody who is. See how in the picture he's connected to the lead? Well, this dog is connected to the lead too. You just can't see who it's connected to. But there is this sense of meeting up with or discovering somebody who is on the same path as you. You also have this sense of there's a lot of obstacles to this. There's also like a lot of challenges and struggles, but there's just a sense of finding somebody who is willing to climb that mountain with you, or when you're climbing that mountain, meeting somebody who is climbing the other side. Is that all metaphoric? Yeah, absolutely. But there's a sense of strength about it that I can't really articulate right now. I'm gonna just pull more cards. That's what I'm gonna do. Taurus, what do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? That's what I want to know, God. What do you mean for Taurus? Are these two cards? You're finding somebody to build a home with. Or you're finding somebody who's meeting you on the other side. You are finding somebody who, it's almost like you constructed this mountain. There's a lot of energy toward making a home or connecting with somebody. It could be over traveling. It could be like, you're both kind of, I don't know if this is romance. It doesn't have to be romance, but there's just a sense of devotion here that I can't get away from. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is abundance, and it's like coming around the other side. We've come so far, and now we're coming around the other side and finally seeing or realizing the person who was pulling you the whole time. There's also a sense of building, establishing yourself, finding where you belong, and setting up camp. It's almost like you've built the mountain and other people are there to climb it. There is a sense of real pride in what you have created. Maybe a sense of money coming in, that absolutely could be. But there's Ace of Swords, clarity about where the true worth is coming from. Yes, clarity about the true value. Because the true value of the 10 of Pentacles is what the resources bring, not necessarily just having it, but having the certainty and security from it. There's also it's like you've been trying to find where you belong, and now you have. Right? And then we have the Fool. I think it might surprise you. There's definitely a sense of traveling here. You went out on a limb. This is a new direction for you. There's also a sense of faith led you here. And then we have the Two of Cups. So connecting with somebody that you love, definitely hearing that call, being pulled, or finding somebody that you just get and that gets you, and that's going to help you build because you're building the same things. It's like the two of you are coming at the same thing from opposite sides, and you're meeting in the middle. This is like a meeting of the minds and a clarity of your faith and what you have faith in. Okay, I'm gonna we gotta get into deeper details. So this is still a little abstract. Now, if you guys are house hunting, I will say this to you right now: going out on a limb and trying something that neither of you tried before is gonna lead you both to the house of your dreams and finding exactly what it is that you want. Now, this could also be going for jobs too. You may have had to travel outside of your comfort zone. You may have actually had to travel. There's definite progress here, but it's that element of surprise and that leap of faith that actually is what leads you to exactly what you didn't know you wanted, but it's exactly what you wanted. Maybe you couldn't describe it. It's like you're having trouble seeing what you're asking for, but you can sense that it's there. It's like dogs don't use their eyes, right? They use their noses, right? That's what they do. And it's like you knew you were headed in the right direction, but there was so much blocking what it actually was. Now there's clarity as to what it actually was because you just kept moving forward in faith. Or it's encouraging you, hey, you don't have to be certain of all the exacts, right? All the measurements. You just know, you're sniffing it out. You know you're sniffing out something. It may be a someone. Your journey could be leading you, or you're traveling this road together. There's a lot of competition here, and there's a lot of haters along the way. It's leading you up to something, though. Like, I think a lot of people could be trying to block you, or this is something that is extremely competitive, Taurus. So there's a sense of just in the middle of a kind of a clusterfuck, if you will, of energies. But out of all of that, it's like this, the clusterfuck makes it even more clear about what this is, about exactly where it is you belong. It's finding integrity or reestablishing a sense of integrity. And that's why you couldn't use your eyes to do it. It had to be coming from your heart. The Judgment card is here. So this could be a big decision, a decision that's made above you, or just a relentless pursuit of integrity finally being recognized. But there is a sense of being chosen or selected out of a very select few. A judgment that is definitely made in your favor, even though you're the wild card. I don't think people expected you to end up in this position. So what is this position for Taurus? What is this position? It's finding a way to walk away from it's something about the eclipse. I keep getting wild card over and over in my head. Kind of. So we have Sagittarius here. This person could be a Sagittarius, but you got two angels here. So it's almost like from on high, this is a decree to deliver you a message or to deliver you to where you're supposed to be. Somebody is walking away. Somebody is walking away to even out the balance, and that may leave the door open for you. But it's definitely a sense of this eclipse. There changes something. Somebody is done. Somebody is finished. They're sick and tired of trying, and that helps to balance out the everything. Let me get a moon card. There's so many major arcana here. Let me get a moon card for Taurus. You're so certain about what doesn't work for you. That's kind of the guiding force here, is I'm certain what doesn't work. I'm certain what doesn't make me happy. And so maybe going in the opposite direction of that is exactly what's going to make me happy. The end of a tough cycle approaches. What is this tough cycle that you're going through, Capricorn? So it could have something to do with work or the money that you make or work. It's like you found a way to finally be okay with letting something go. Because it's almost like you realize, I don't really even want to do that anymore. It doesn't fill me up. Like, I don't have the energy. That's what the Eight of Cups is like, you don't have the energy for it anymore. It's over for me. And now you're able to make the decision and realize that leaving actually makes you feel so much better. It takes that load off your chest. Oh, but let's get into the details. What exactly are they walking away from? Maybe you thought you had to do something, like that was the only choice that you had. I don't know. We have Wheel of Fortune, so this is karmic. It's okay. What is the good luck though? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have a King of Swords, and we have a Page of Cups. This is a precise and accurate decision to love or to give an offer of love. To choose love. And there's also something new here. So this could be a decision to have a new child, or find out that you're pregnant, or definitely discover that you love something brand new, that you've never had feelings for this before. This could be a new subject matter. It could be a new job. It could be a new line of work. It could be a new person, sure. But this is, God wants you to know, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means you've worked really hard. It's upright. You've created your own fortune. And your decisions have led you to this place of happiness. Now, what is this? The King of Swords. The King of Swords could be a decision maker, somebody that makes a judgment. This could be a judgment that's been a long time coming, but it's going to balance things out by making things just fair, just right. It's about restoring integrity. That's all I keep coming up with. Okay, but what is that, and how does this impact Taurus's life? How does it impact their day-to-day? Eight of Pentacles. So your hard work is paying off, or a sense of knowing the work that you love to do and being sure of it. Now it's clear what you love. Or who you love. Take it where it resonates. Sure. The Tower is here, but it's still unclear. We have the King of Cups. So your heart and mind are now united. Your heart and mind are now united. Or this has got nothing to do with you. People are selecting and choosing you because their heart and minds are united about you. The Tower is here. This is going to shock the shit out of you. Okay, well, what's the Tower then? What's the Tower? What is going on? I don't even think you realize that a bunch of people who fucking hate each other can agree on one thing, Taurus. You. What's the Tower? What's the Tower? A heartbreak and a new beginning. The Tower is some sort of shock, heartbreak, heartbreaking new beginning, or heartbreak and then a new start. Or somebody is shocked that you're doing, after a heartbreak, you're starting new, you're starting fresh. That doesn't make any sense to me. Once again, you got to clarify, because whoa. New beginning. So what was this heartbreak? Why is heartbreak here? Oh, I understand. It's total heartbreak that led to like the new start, the new way of looking at things. Five of Wands, once again, people challenging each other for love, competing for people who are all very, very passionate about something. But there's a sense of this leading toward heartbreak. So why are you, it's like you're the newcomer in this very, very competitive field where a lot of newcomers get heartbroken. But you're the Galahad. What is this? What is this? What's Taurus supposed to do? I think you already know what you're supposed to do. Oh, this is the weirdest thing I've ever... This is the weirdest thing I've ever frickin' seen. We have the Nine of Cups, which is dreams and wishes come true through death, which is a restoration or resurrection of the devil. It's almost like the thing you would least expect, to the person or thing that you would least expect to come through for you, is now the best thing that could have ever happened to you. The devil is here. The death card is here. Let's go to the extended, guys. So much more has to be made clear. I will see you. The link is down below in the description box. It's also, I'll pin it to the top of the comment section. It's also pinned here and here on both sides. If you're watching this on a television set, none of these are available to you. You're going to have to go to your mobile app, your desktop, or your laptop app, and then click the link. They'll all be active. They're all there, I promise you. And I'll see you there.